I don't know why, I think it's going to be a particularly silly night tonight. Hello, thanks very much, and a particular thank you to that gentleman there at the top of the show on the trampoline. He was at Windsor Safari Park, actually, showing off his bouncing skills against all 3 tons of Winnie the Killer Whale. He's a guy called Richard Cobbing. He comes from Tyne and Weir. He's an Englishman, but all his life he's been coming home to Wales. I'll show you what we're laughing at in a minute. Welcome to Prove It, the show for people who say, you'll never guess what I can do. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'll just bet you're thinking to yourself they start with a boring, predictable, corny old item about pig kissing, aren't you? Yes, well, in the absence of any better idea, that's why they're all laughing. I'm afraid you're right. Now, I didn't realise... It's not going to be easy working with a pig in the corner of the studio. I didn't realise what a serious business kissing a pig can be. There is apparently a current world record. It was set on the 17th of June, 1981, by a man called... There he is now, good-looking lad, called Sergei Kelnikov. He's from the USSR. He kissed an unnamed, fully-grown farmyard pig for apparently exactly 23 minutes, 14 seconds. And apparently, yes, and apparently now there are lots of annual pig-kissing contests all over the world where people try to pucker up, there's one now, another one, pucker up with a porker for as long as they or the pig can stand it. Now, apparently the rules of this are quite specific. The pig must be at least 1 month old, for reasons I don't quite understand, and must be given a minimum of 50 kisses every minute. Now, the point of all this, and there is a point eventually, which is where we're trying to get to, is that we were contacted by one very proud Briton who believes that they can shatter the existing pig-kissing record here tonight in this very studio before our disbelieving eyes. Ooh. Now, probably a lot of you would never have believed, as you got all dressed up to come out tonight, that you'd be sitting next to a would-be world champion pig kisser. You'll be probably even more surprised to hear that it's actually a lady. She's sitting up there. She's called Rose Buckman. Right. This is the one. This is the one who's been causing all the trouble. Get yourself down then, Rose. Sit yourself down. He's got a cold, running about with no clothes on. Come and sit yourself down. That's it. Now, you've got to basically kiss 50 times a minute, Rose. OK? That's it. Ah, little bacon sandwich. Ah. You've got to kiss him 50 times a minute for something like 23.5 minutes, OK? You feel quietly confident?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit of simple hog snogging. Should be all right, shouldn't it? Just sort of pucker up, just sort of... Yeah, well, OK. Now, to see things are absolutely official and fair, here's a gentleman who spends his whole life adjudicating at major events like this. He's the man behind the Alternative Book of Records. He's called Mike Barwell. Mike, welcome to the show. Thanks very much for coming along. You're used to stuff like this, of course. Yes. Tell us some of the other sort of records that the Alternative Book does, because it's the more bizarre ones, isn't it?
Yeah, I cater for the more bizarre taste, the more humorous records. That are not,
like pig kissing?
Like pig kissing and running a mile in custard-filled wellies.
Ah, lovely.
And cowpat catching.
Oh, great, my favourite.
And all kinds of things like that.
OK, well, sit yourself down. You've got your stopwatch. Now, the record is 23:14. Do you think we can beat the rescue tonight? It's a proud moment for Britain if we can.
I'd like to see it done.
I'd like to see it done. OK, Rose, you're fairly confident?
Yes.
Sit yourself down, Mike. Get yourself in a time-keeping position.
Right.
Right, just sort of... I think the best advice is just sort of close your eyes and pretend it's Oliver Reed. Go on. OK, start the watch, Mike. Best of luck, Rose. Go!
Go!
Oh, lovely. No tongues, no tongues. OK, well, we're keeping constant touch with this record attempt as the minutes tick by. It could well be a proud night for Britain, so we'll all keep our trotters crossed for Rose Buckman. Meanwhile, welcome our next guest. Now, he's a farmer from the beautiful Cotswold village of Blockley in Gloucester. He's a Mr. Martin D. Hi. It's not going to be... It's not going to be easy working with a lady kissing a pig all the time through the studio, but... so, Martin, what have you come to prove?
I've come to prove to you and the audience that I can play English tunes, well-known English tunes, on my articles from the phone.
Any old sort of farm implements, and you can play English tunes, recognisable tunes?
Recognisable tunes on them, right? Yeah.
OK, right.
Shall we have a go?
Yes, I suppose. So, go on, then. What is that?
What that is what we call a Cotswold worm strangler.
A Cotswold worm strangler?
There's not any of them about.
No, I shouldn't. There's very few worms in the Cotswolds. Right. One of those. What? Yes, right, OK. Right. Why is it called a Cotswold worm strangler?
Because the worms get in there off our damp floors, and when I blow, I strangle them.
Oh, little things. OK, sorry.
All right.
OK, right. Anytime you like, yep. very good. All right. Show me the way to go home on the Cotswold Worm Strangler. Yes, I think it was written for the Cotswold Worm Strangler, wasn't it? Right. What about, what's this one?
This is another Cotswold thing. It's a Cotswold trombone.
Cotswold trombone,
yes.
strangler.
Yes. So I'll try a tune on that, shall we?
You're going very red, Johnny. Are you all right?
No, yes, it's when you go red, I won't worry about it. Now it's underneath.
Oh, you're getting spit everywhere like Roy Hattersley. Right, hang on. What about that? That's one of those things you stick on cows' teeth.
Yes.
Well, I can't say teeth.
No, to the right to the base.
Cows' udders.
Yes, we're to the right to the base. OK? Right.
OK, I thought you were going to blow in that end. Right, no, fine, go on. Yes, a big favourite on the Costa Brava. What's that?
That's just an ordinary piece of hosepipe.
An ordinary
nice
with a sort
tune on that
thing on the end.
That's right, with a funnel.
A funnel, that's the word, a funnel on the end. Keep going, Rose, keep kissing, keep kissing. Right, sorry, go on. All the way from the Cotswolds, give me a big hand. Now, Martin, we've had, I don't know, a lot of noise from the audience so far tonight, mainly about the pig and one or two other unpleasant little side effects of the pig. Can we get one or two of these?
There's our chance.
Right, hands up. Anybody thinks they can have a bit of a go on this? Come on, volunteers, come on, hands up. What have we got? There's a lady up there with a sort of dishcloth on her head. Can we have the one to the left of her? Well, all right, that gentleman with you then as well. That gentleman there.
Yeah.
Yes, OK, right. Come on down.
Good
possibilities. That's all right. That's all right, come on through. You stand in the middle so I can get you near the worm strangler. What's your name, sir?
Colin.
Colin, and you're?
Tracy.
Tracy. Very, very nice. Very lovely. OK, so, Martin, what should we do? Should we put Tracy on the worm strangler?
Yeah, we'll put Tracy on the worm strangler.
Well, I've always seen a woman blowing a worm strangler. I don't know why, it's just... What you going to play for, Tracy?
Very tune, right. Plenty of puff behind it. Plenty of puff.
Baking will be... No. Yes, come on.
Lips tight together. Oh, lovely. That's it. Go on, more. More, harder. Right, lovely. That's the best of us. Very good, that is. Yeah, very good.
Wasn't exactly meatloaf back out
No,
of
but it's very good for the beginning, yeah.
Right, Colin, what should we put Colin on? The others?
Yeah, you try and get on the others. See you again.
Yes, right. Don't worry, they're still warm, these, from milking about 5:30 this afternoon, but they're probably
Go
OK.
back tonight, too.
Yep. Come on. Strangler, wasn't she?
Never music.
Right, so big finish, I think.
Yeah, big finish.
Try and get out of
We'll
here.
all have a go, shall we? We'll all have a go, right? Chris is
Worm strangler? What about
Chris is
on the bicycle?
on the Cotswold
What's this, the Cotswold what?
trombone.
Cotswold trombone, right? Okay.
What
are we doing? What?
Oh, Amazing Grace, shall we?
Well, yes, I don't think it really matters much what we're trying to play with. It'll be unrecognisable. All right.
Right, 1, 2, 3.
Basically, we proved that Colin and Tracy and I can't play a single note, and we have proved that Martin D from Blockley can play beautiful music on his farm instrument. Meanwhile, in the corner of the studio, Rose Buckley is still busily trying to crack this world pig-kissing record. She's making a bit of a meal of it now, I must say. She's starting to really enjoy the whole thing. Meanwhile, from St Anne's-on-Sea in Lancashire, here's our next guest. If this works, it'll be fantastic. If it doesn't work, it'll be something of an embarrassment. Give him a big hand, Joe Riding. Now, Joe, tell us exactly what you want to try and do. What do you want to try and prove?
Well, I'm going to use these cards. They're not big cards, they're just small hands.
Yes.
And I'm going to give 52 people in the audience one card each.
Right.
And then, later, I'm going to try and memorise the exact order to give the cards out in.
OK. Can we shuffle them?
Yes, I'll give them a mix-up.
Give them a good mix-up.
You can't really shuffle these, are too big, so you just got to keep mixing them like this.
Yeah, because I don't want people to think you come on with them all.
Yeah, so we'll keep cutting and cutting. Is that OK?
OK, over you go.
Great,
Mr. Knight, start passing those cards out.
Hey.
So, find out how Joe gets on in part 2, and the pig kissing continues, whether the pig likes it or not. We'll be back shortly. See you in 4 foot 10 inches.
Remember when we compared Fairy to 4 of the other best-known washing-up liquids in the country? And remember, we found it did all this extra washing up. Well, it doesn't do this much extra anymore. Why? Because it's been improved. It now lasts even longer. So, one small bottle now does even more. All this much more. In fact, enough for the home team and the visitors. So now it's even better value. Fairy's always been the best, but now the best is even better than ever.
And what a cliffhanger this is. After 4 days, 71 holes, the entire championship hangs on this crucial 4-footer.
When you feel a big Mac attack coming on, nothing will stop you getting one.
Big Mac, Mac attack. Big Mac, Mac attack. Big Mac, Mac attack. Big Mac.
Big Mac?
Yeah.
I bet you thought he was going to miss it.
New Camay Chic and great-looking skin go together. A new low-key scent, a marbled look.
It's not an audience out there, more like a jury.
Here, what are you gonna do, darling? Tell us a short story.
Put your heads together, lads. You'd make a good log cabin.
New Camay Chic. It only leaves your skin soft.
The new Philips washing machine is so reliable that for a single payment of £10, Philips are offering a 10-year lifetime parts guarantee. Seems they've thought of just about everything.
The Philips washing machine. Its future's guaranteed.
It's a good idea. The interesting thing about it is this. Now, you make regular payments. Okie dokie, you with me? You get service like renting, yeah? Everyone? And after 3 years, you keep the set. Comprende? Option 3, rumble us. Have you rumbled it?
World Pig Kissing Marathon continues on the other side of the studio, but just before the break, Joe Riding from Lancashire promised us he could hand a playing card to 52 members of the audience, a full pack, memorise them, and then tell us in order who's got which card where. That's right, isn't it?
That's correct,
complete
yes.
sequence. OK, right. Go on then, Joe, where do you want to start? Up the top?
Start at the top with a 3 of spades.
That lady, hold it up.
And the next one is the 7 of diamonds.
He's right.
Then you've got the 5 of clubs, followed by the ace of spades. Then you've got the queen of clubs. Then you've got the 10 of diamonds, 2 of hearts, queen of hearts, 6 of spades, 2 of spades, 8 of spades, 10 of hearts. Another red card, I think the 8 of diamonds. A black card, another 8, the 8 of clubs. Then you've got another club, the 2 of clubs. And another club, the 4 of clubs. Then we've got the 4 of clubs. Ah!
What comes up there?
You forgot.
Come on, try and help, madam, thank you. Hopeless.
The next one is a picture card, I think. I think it's the Queen of Spades. Then it's the Jack of Diamonds, followed by the 2 of Diamonds, the 6 of Hearts, 10 of Clubs, 4 of Hearts, 10 of Spades, 3 of Diamonds, King of Clubs, 9 of Diamonds, another picture card, I think it's the King of Spades, then a small diamond, I think the 5 of Diamonds, 2 picture cards coming up, a Jack of Spades, Jack of Hearts, 4 of Spades, another picture card, Jack of Clubs, another picture card, the Queen of Diamonds, the 6 of Diamonds, another picture card, King of Diamonds, 6 of Clubs, 9 of Hearts, another heart right next to it, the 8 of Hearts. Then there's 9 of Spades, Ace of Diamonds, 4 of Diamonds, a 3 of Hearts, 7 of Clubs, 3 of Clubs, 5 of Hearts, 5 of Spades, 5 of Hearts, 9 of Clubs, the Ace of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts. No, wait a minute, let me just...
Take your time, nearly that you're so fast.
7 of Hearts. So, how many more is it? 2?
2 more.
7 of Hearts. Oh, another 7, the 7 of Spades.
3.
Right,
2 to go now.
2 to go. 7 of Spades, King of Hearts. And last one's Ace of Clubs.
Incredible! Fantastic! Well done! Great! Great! Okay. Oh. Quite sure, but I have absolutely no idea how he did it. Quite fantastic. Obviously, you don't know anybody in this audience. That was absolutely... And it's not easy to concentrate with a pig making noise like that. Give him a huge hand. Good stuff. Now, you're still watching the only... In case you just joined us, you're still watching the only television show in the world to feature a serious attempt by a woman to break the world pig-kissing record. It's almost certainly the only television show in the world would actually want to feature a serious attempt by a woman to break the world pig-kissing record. At the top of the show, this lady, Rose Buckman, set out to shatter the record set by a Russian back in 1981. She had to kiss this pig for something like 23.5 minutes, with a minimum of 50 kisses every 60 seconds. How's it going, Mike? You've been adjudicating. How far she got?
She's doing very well indeed. She's well over 3/4 of the way there now.
She really is
I think they're getting quite attached to each other now.
Well, they are, aren't they? Sort of head over trotter in love, the pair of them. Must be a bit like being married to Frank Carson. Yes. Right, okay, keep going. Keep going. She's going well, isn't she? I think it's going to be the pig that's going to be harder to stop than her. OK, well, as if we hadn't had enough fun for one evening, from Higham Ferrers in Northamptonshire, please welcome shoemaker John Ward. Hello, Mr. Ward.
Hello, Mr. Target Sack.
I can't help noticing you've got sort of coat hangers hanging off your knees.
Yes, Mr. Target. This week we's into absolutely wonderful personal games.
Personal games?
Personal games.
Right.
With the aid of this amazing invention of mine, I'm going to bring the fun fair into your back garden.
Fun fair? This is another little thing you bashed up in your shed,
yes,
is it?
Yes, a little quick invent, you understand?
Yep.
Personal hoopla.
Personal hoopla. Yes, right.
Just
fine. No, there's been a need for that over the years.
Play it in the desert?
Personal, yeah. Play it in the desert,
the
yes.
hoops.
Yes, I can imagine getting to the Sahara and really badly
what
wanting
I
a game
do,
of
you see,
hoopla.
I brace myself like that sort of thing.
Hang on, look over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't look ridiculous, John. I think that's so important. You don't look ridiculous. Right, right, so just chuck the hoops and whatever. Keep it still, John. It's because if you keep your head still, it would help. Oh, let's try the...
helping?
I can't see this being a huge barrel of fun in the Kalahari Desert, John.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what. Yes. This isn't one of your best, is it, John? I mean, I'm your friend. I can tell you this thing. Yes, disappointing job. Probably more reflection on my skills as a hoopla player than yours, actually. Still, you enjoyed it, didn't you? That's the main thing. Yeah, fine, right. Well, there you are. Still, the pig-kissing marathon goes on over there. Rose Buckman now may be getting quite close to that record. She's been kissing that pig non-stop now for well over, getting over 20 minutes, I think. Must be terrific being married to her. Right, now, here's a chance for some of you in the audience to make complete... here's a chance for some of you in the audience to come down and have a fabulous time on this show. Now, I know a lot of you are very upset that you couldn't get involved with the pig-kissing item, but first, welcome from London, King Gabby. So, King Gabby, tell us exactly what you want to prove.
Well, I want to prove that I could limbo lower and better than anyone.
Anyone in the world?
In the world.
You can limbo lower and better than anybody in the world?
Well, I think so.
OK, well, let's prove it. Right, now, what we got the bar at? We got it down at 1'6", 18 inches. That's very low.
Well, it's... yeah.
What are you going to do? You can do that sort of butterfly thing. You do that?
Yes, I'm going to do a butterfly thing.
The butterfly thing. Of course, very handy that if you come home after midnight, you can come in through the cat flap. So it's sort of skill Dolly Parton could only dream of. Now, shall we try and get a couple of volunteers? Let's get 3 or 4 out of the audience, shall we? See what we can do. Probably we won't go as low as that. We're trying a bit harder, thinking. Yeah, OK. Hands up, please. Hands up. Who thinks they could do this? Probably not as low as 18 inches. Right. That lady down there, please, in the green. That lady up there, that one waving at me, that's it, yes. Oh, no, you just want to go to the lavatory. No, come on, that's it. Let's have a look. Couple of... That gentleman there with the glasses looks like Joe 90. Yes, you'll do. Thank you very much, sir. Oh. There's 3. That lady up there, 4. Yes, that's... Pay attention, it's me I'm talking. Yes, the one with the sort of some burned hair. I'm over here. That's it. Down here. Come in. That one there. Will you tell her I'm talking to her? That girl there. Oh, for goodness, this is hopeless. Come on. That's it. Thank you very much. Well volunteered. Right, come on, Gavin. What sort of height shall we do? Let's get them all behind, please. Let's get you behind. Come along. That's it. That's it. 3 foot. To lead this one.
About 3 foot, I think.
About 3 foot.
Yeah, I think about 3 foot.
OK, no problem. OK, up to 3. Who's going to go first? Hello!
You've got to go in the line there.
You've got a fabulous time. Right, OK, let's... What, you're not going first? Well, I think you'll find you... Oh, madam, right. Don't be embarrassed. There's about 12 million people watching you. Come on. Yes. I knew this. It was a mistake, right. We're not doing the butterfly, are they, King? We're not doing the butterfly. Don't worry, so you don't look silly. That's the main thing. All that. Okay. King, hang on a sec. King, we'll have another go, because they're not... To be honest, they're not very good, are they? Do you reckon you could get lower than your 18 inches so far?
Well, I usually do about half of 18 inches, which is 9 inches. But tonight for you, I think I'll do 8.
8 inches?
Sorry about that.
Hang on, so that's... Just look at this, 8, and you're... and you're going to limbo under this?
Yeah, I think I'll do it for you. Very lovely.
I'm sure we'll look forward to it. Come on then, King. Nice and quiet, please, in the audience. 8 inches off the ground. I can't believe you can get your body under that. Go on, best of luck.
Neither can I.
What should we do? 3'6". Higher. 3'6". Right, keep them going. Kim, can you look after him here? I want to go back and see how the pigs are going. That's it. That's it. Very good. Right, just time for one quick last update on the pig-kissing record attempt, the world pig-kissing record attempt that started at the top of the show. Mike, she had to do what, 23 minutes and...
She had to beat 23 minutes, 14 seconds, and she's just done 26 minutes, 9 seconds.
A new world record live tonight set on Prove It. Congratulations, well on your own. Oh, they'll be dancing in the streets of Guildford tonight. Give her a big hand. Rose Buckman. week. You were here on a night when an unnamed pig shattered the existing world "How long can anyone put up with being kissed by Rose Buckman from Guildford record?" We'll be back next week when more brave and bright-eyed Britons like these and these will say, "You'll never guess what I can do," and we say... Hooray! See you next week. Good night, goodbye, thanks very much.